is up, Pokemon Geeks, and welcome to the Geek Man Cave's new mini-series, the Pokemon Multiverse. In this series, we're going to explore different universes where Pokemon exist. This could be possible what-ifs, small changes that have a big impact on the universe, such as, what if the protagonist was evil? Or what if Pokemon refused to be captured and turned on their trainers? Or what if the evil team actually succeeded in their plans? I'll also be exploring different crossovers with other franchises and seeing how combining these can create crazy new amazing games. So in today's episode, we're going to look at Pokeball Z, a crossover of Pokemon and DragonBall Z. So in this multiverse, Pokemon trainers battle with their partners to become the greatest Pokemon Z trainers. To become a master, a Z trainer doesn't really need to capture every Pokemon, but instead take on the task of defeating every Pokemon to prove they are the best like no one ever was. When you start a new game, you can choose one of three types of trainers. You can start as an Earthling and choose any of the water starters. You can choose to be a Saiyan and start with any of the fire starters. Or you can play as a Namekian and choose any of the grass starters. So depending on which of these you choose will determine your boost. Boosts are power-ups much like that of O-powers that Pokemon receive from their trainers depending on their trainer's class. So for example guys, Earthlings are your all-round class, giving boosts to the Pokemon's attack, defense and speed. Saiyans on the other hand are a much more attacking class, giving boosts to attack, special attack and speed. Whereas the Namekians are a much more defensive class and have boosts to defense, special defense and HP. Other races also gain boosts such as Frieza, Majin and Android classes, which can be chosen in the multiplayer games or unlocked after you complete the main story. Now guys, these boosts are extremely important as in Pokeball Z, you only can travel with one Pokemon. Yes, it's you and another Pokemon. This makes battles much more intense and makes you feel like you're fighting in the Dragon Ball universe. This also makes level and strategies play a big part in defeating Pokemon, especially if you have a disadvantage with type. It is possible to unlock new Pokemon by defeating trainers. This will allow you to have different Pokemon with different battle styles that you can swap between, but don't forget, you can only use one. Pokemon also gain a second ability. This can be used to add power-ups or transformations. Pokemon can activate these in battles much like Mega Evolution or Z moves. When you activate them, you unlock awesome power-ups just like in the anime. So for example, you can unlock Kaioken. This boosts all the Pokemon's stats for 3 turns, but when those 3 turns are over, you lose half your HP and you're stuck with paralysis. This is a technique to be used to finish off an opponent. There are many other different types of power-ups and transformations such as Super Saiyan 2 and 3, Super Namex, Unlock Potential, and many more from the Dragon Ball series. This will really give trainers an edge against type disadvantage or Pokemon that are extremely strong like legendary Pokemon trainers. Z trainers travel the world fighting different trainers and their Pokemon, and when strong enough can challenge the area's Z fighter. Now Z fighters are extremely powerful and skillful warriors, much like gym leaders. Their Pokemon normally focus around a particular move, type, or strategy to defeat their foes, and are normally famous characters from the world of Dragon Ball, such as Tien's evasion and confusion techniques, or Ginyu's change technique. Once defeated, you get their mark, their badge, as proof of your strength, unlocking new areas, trainers, and Pokemon. So after defeating certain trainers enough, they will take you on as a student and will help to teach you their moves or techniques. Some of these may not even be Pokemon's type, or these Pokemon might not be able to learn these moves through normal methods. Some more powerful masters can even teach you new transformations and Z moves. Who doesn't want their Pokemon to use Kamehameha? Or Final Flash? Or even Spirit Bomb. So after the prologue, you head to Earth where the Saiyan saga begins. Here you follow the story of the Dragon Balls and start your journey to become the greatest trainer. As you get stronger, you travel to different worlds and realms, allowing you to find new Pokemon trainers to battle. New worlds give you the possibility to complete your Scouter Dex. Yes, you get a Scouter Dex. And what kind of Dragon Ball game would this be without Dragon Balls, or in this case, Pokeballs? You see, in this game, Pokemon follow you around, much like in Yellow, Soul Silver and Heart Gold, and since you only need one Pokemon, you don't need to carry the others around with you. So the only Pokeballs in the game are the gold magical ones. So once you collect the 7 mystical Pokeballs, you can summon the Eternal Dragon and ask for any wish. This could be to encounter a legendary fighter, such as characters you wouldn't normally see. These could be characters such as Broly, Bardock, Janemba, or even the gods. This would help to complete the Scouter decks, which would give you an incentive to complete multiple playthroughs and go back to different worlds. Going back to different worlds is awesome as well, because it will allow you to re-challenge trainers, and some trainers may have improved, unlocked new moves, abilities, or even transformations. So once you've acquired enough marks from a world, you can enter the World's Tournament. This is similar to the Elite Four. You battle against powerful trainers without stopping or healing, and once completed, you can travel to the next world. Now, once the main story, up until the Boo Saga, is completed, you can reach new heights in the post-game. Multiplayer matches allow you to battle together with your friends to take on much powerful enemies. They may be too tough to fight alone, and you can work together, much like Pokemon Go's raid battles. You could battle out against your rival too. Through this, you can also gain Z friend power-up combos that you can perform together, much like the Final Flash Kamehameha. You can even unlock Fusion. Yes guys, Fusion is compatible in this game, a new element where 2 compatible fighters can perform the Fusion dance or use Potara to fuse together. Just look at some of these epic Pokemon fusions. During the end part of the game, when you're at a higher level, you can unlock Super God transformations. This takes your Pokemon to a whole new level of evolution. It's basically Mega Evolution without the need for a Keystone. Trainers can also challenge other universes and their warriors, such as the famous Hit, Black, and even fight against the toughest tournament yet, the Tournament of Power, where you can face against mighty warriors such as Topo, the Wolfpack, or even Jiren. With this comes the ultimate challenge, unlocking the ultimate transformation. This transformation can only be unlocked when both trainer and Pokemon have reached their limit. In the Pokemon world, we know it as Battle Bond, where a Pokemon and trainer become one. In this dimension, it is only obtained when a Pokemon has been training with its trainer up to level 90 and beyond, and it's called Ultra Instinct. A new form much similar to Battle Bond, where in this state the user's stats are completely maxed for a short number of turns. This would give users a massive advantage over even the toughest of legendary Pokemon, or Pokemon with massive disadvantages, and give players a chance to finally become the greatest Z trainer ever. But what Pokemon would you use? Is it possible to defeat every single Pokemon with just one Pokemon? Could you obtain Ultra Instinct? So I challenge you Pokemon trainers to take the Pokeball Z challenge. Choose any Pokemon in the Pokemon world at the moment, pick up Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and see if you can complete the Scouter decks. Your mission is to defeat every single Pokemon with your Pokemon. I hope you've enjoyed this crossover video guys, and until we travel to the next multiverse, keep training Pokemon trainers, and I'll see you next time.